It's time to begin an F2 feature race. We are racing with a great reaction time for Christian Lundgaard. That is surely going to give him a chance to take the inside line and pressure Guanyu Zhou for the race lead. He seems to have got the jump, softer compound tyre, better launch, and the race lead for Christian Lundgaard. Down to second place goes Guanyu Zhou. He's still ahead of his teammate though. Drugovich is in third position. Will they all make it through the opening corners off the road? In the background there is Théo Pourchaire. Wasn't the only one. Robert Schwartzman found himself off as well. The two UNI virtuosos, wheel to wheel. Drugovich to the inside on that softer compounded tyre. It's so dusty out there, it's absolutely unbelievable. Dan Tickton wasn't wrong. There's a spin in the background. And round goes the dams of Roy Nissany, who looks to be out of the race. Safety car is deployed. Oscar Piastri with the DRS open as they head to turn number one. Our race winner yesterday, trying to become a race winner today, and moves like that will help. That was late on the brakes. This is an amazing debut round for Oscar Piastri up to P2. That looked like a good exit for Marcus Armstrong, Ferrari driver. And can he get past? Look at the confidence. Guanyu Zhou thinking about the long term. Armstrong up to fourth. Oh, it's dusty there. Tickton's going to risk it though. He needs this position. He's got the position. Dan Tickton will squeeze Richard Verschoor and take the place. But whilst they were fighting, Théo Pourchaire has got past one, very nearly got past the other. So Verschoor loses a couple of places. Oscar Piastri is closer than he has been at any stage of the race so far. It's forcing Lundgaard to take the defensive line. Can Piastri go all the way around the outside? Looking good at the moment, but he tries to slow it down, gets wide. Outside line becomes the inside line, becomes the race lead. And Oscar Piastri, our winner yesterday, gets himself up to first, but he's having to defend not only from Lundgaard, but from Drugovich as well. As they make their way to turn four, we're very nearly three wide once again. Lundgaard's going to try and fight back. How much is he willing to risk at this stage of the race? The Australian driver, P1. There is Gianluca Petakov. I think that might be a virtual safety car down at turn number one.
Here's Piastri into the pits.
So the race leader comes in for this crucial pit stop.
Piastri out front, full safety car. Wow, Piastri just got that pit stop in time. Can you imagine? Safety car comes out, jumps into the pit lane, and then he would have lost the whole field's worth of track position.
But Marcus Armstrong, with the timing of that full safety car, is now up to the race lead. Oh, we're about to go three wide once again. You bet we are. Incredible stuff. Who gets the race lead here? It's Oscar Piastri who finds his way to first position. Amazing commitment to go around the outside. And Verschoor is now up to second place. Verschoor on those soft tyres. He was dropping back before, and now it's elbows out. They're throwing punches on this restart. Lundgaard to the inside of Drugovich. Drugovich getting past. We've got a battle for the lead. And Oscar Piastri knows it. He's checking the mirrors because Richard Verschoor is right there. They go over the marbles. Who's going to have the advantage? It's Richard Verschoor on the soft tyre who takes the lead of the race. He was heading backwards earlier on. He's headed all the way to the front of the field now. As we go further back, we're on board with Guanyu Zhou, putting all the pressure on Marcus Armstrong, but he's putting pressure on this man's teammate, who comes out on top. Guanyu Zhou knows he's got a tyre advantage at this stage. And let's see, Armstrong's going to get passed by Drugovich. Up to third place goes Drugovich. Up to fourth place goes Guanyu Zhou. This is Guanyu Zhou on the soft compounded tyre, going past the hard-shot teammate, Christian Lundgaard. He's got a 5-second penalty for a safety car infringement. He's not the only one. So is Drugovich for a safety car infringement as well. That is going to change things at the front of the field. It's hard enough to keep up when there's one because there's so many moves. Here we go with number one, with Guanyu Zhou making the move. Dan Tickton's going to get up to fourth as well in the background, and you saw both moves live. They can fight it out on the racetrack, and they are fighting it out on the racetrack. Guanyu Zhou has the inside line. As we approach turn four, he's going to get the race lead. Guanyu Zhou started on pole. He's had to work so hard to get back to first place. He's going to try the late braking move once again. This time, he's going to make it. Can Piastri hang on? He's going to try to. Oh no, they collide. Round goes Oscar Piastri, spinning down out of the podium places. Can he keep it going? Or is that the end of the race for him? He's lost drive. And Oscar Piastri, after such a starring role in the opening round, is out in the closing stages. Can he now improve up to second place? Not this time. He's going to have a big opportunity. Oh, will it be the door open? We go on board with the driver, try to improve up to second place. He opens the door. How much grip is there around the outside? There's your answer. Second place for Dan Ticktum. But Shaw is struggling to get the power down, chasing his first ever Formula 2 podium. But here's our winner from the first race of the year, trying to make it 2 in his opening round. Momentarily ahead, but Lawson has the apex. Who's got the traction as they put the power down? Liam Lawson's going to get the final place on the podium, and he's got P3. Guanyu Zhou takes the checkered flag and wins the opening feature race of the year. Dan Ticktum all the way to second place. Liam Lawson back on the podium.
This is it, mate. This is it. We won! Thank you so much. What a race.
Guanyu Zhou, the winner, ahead of Dan Ticktum, and Liam Lawson completing the podium. Guanyu Zhou has worked so hard for that one today after keeping his head when it was very, very easy to have contact. I was going to tell you that we're back next for Monaco, but that is when we are back. And we look forward to having your company at the return of the Monaco Grand Prix when FIA Formula 2 returns.